Hi guys, how you doing? Here I am with a haul. Lately I feel that all I do is film hauls, but what can I say? Anyway, last weekend I went to London for a mini holiday break and obviously I did some shopping and yeah, mostly makeup, but I did buy one top and one accessory, so let me just show you that and get rid of it. I actually did see some pretty nice stuff clothing wise, but in London it was so freaking cold. Seriously, I mean, it was cold there like it was cold here in January. Okay, that is how cold it was. So I really wasn't inspired by all the you know, spring summer collections that were at display in the shops, but I did make an effort and I bought this top over here. This is it. Obviously you can't see, I will take a picture. And anyway, this is how it looks like. I bought this at J. Norman. Also at J. Norman, I bought a necklace. Here it is. It is very, very pretty, and I've seen many girls wearing these kinds of necklace. Yeah, I think this is a replica of a designer piece of jewelry. I don't know the name of that designer, but I'm sure this is an imitation of some piece of jewelry. That, yeah. Anyway, I got it for £15, which is not cheap, I know, but it's pretty heavy, so it gives you the illusion of having a, you know, quality piece, even though it's just crown jewelry. So yeah, makeup wise, I got a lot of good stuff. Well, not a lot, I was a pretty good girl. I restrained myself at some point, but I did go crazy at one counter in particular, which is Laura Mercier. Anyway, the first counter I went to was NARS, and I wanted to get a second bottle actually of my most favorite foundation, which is the NARS Sheer Glow. That's my most favorite foundation in the whole world. I swear by that foundation. If all my makeup would disappear today and I could save only one piece, I would save my NARS Sheer Glow. So I went straight to the NARS counter and I got another one. Here it is. I don't know, there's just something about this foundation that I love. I love how it stays on my face. I love the finish. I love the coverage. It's just perfection. So I got this, and I also got the pump, because I hate foundations that comes in bottles, because you never get the correct amount on your brush or on your hand. Sometimes you get too much, sometimes you get too little, and it's so frustrating. So yeah, this time I made it a point to get a pump. Yeah, voila. After that, I went to Laura Mercier and I got a few stuff. Actually, the main reason why I went to Laura Mercier is because I wanted to get their mineral powder foundation, their mineral loose powder. So the makeup artist was very, very good, very professional. She took off all my makeup and basically gave me a makeover of my makeup on my face, which I appreciate a lot, because I feel that the only way to get the correct color in terms of powder, in terms of foundation, is to try it on your face. I don't trust those makeup artists that say, okay, give me your hand, let's try a swatch over here or try a swatch over there. No. You need to take the time to take off the makeup on my face and redo my whole face. You know what I mean? So she did obviously try a bunch of stuff by Laura Mercier, and obviously a person like me will not only buy what she came for, but another 10 things with that. So she used on my face this foundation primer, which is oil-free, and my skin is oily, so everything has to be oil-free, and this is the mineral primer. And it's my first time using a primer by Laura Mercier. I still need to form an opinion on this. I've used this only 2 or 3 days since I got back from London, so it's too early to make a review, but so far so good. I mean, it's a primer. It absorbs quickly on my skin, so yeah, so far so good, but I need to use it a bit more. Then I got, obviously, the mineral powder, and my color is Rich Vanilla. Yeah, mineral powder, SPF 15. There you have it. When she did the makeover of my face, she used this after the primer, and then she did some concealing work because, you know, spots and whatnot, especially under my eyes. In the beginning I sort of panicked because you all know how much I love my full coverage, and I thought, okay, just the powder alone with concealer, I don't know if I'm gonna feel okay, if it's gonna be enough, maybe it's a bit too little, but I felt pretty good. And I mean, I looked myself in the mirror, I said, okay, well, this could work. And then, you know, the lighting in these malls are always pretty intense, and you never get the correct, you don't really get the true effect of your makeup. But I think it's okay. We took a bunch of pictures after that, and it photographs beautifully, so at least that's good. I did try this when I came back. I did try this alone, just as she did, and also as a setting powder over my foundation. I like both the ways, but as I said, for the primer, I need to work a bit more with these products to make an opinion. Anyway, I'm really happy. I can't wait to use this stuff more because I've been wanting this loose powder for a very long time, because, you know, many people use it, many people love it, so I wanted to have it myself. Then also at Laura Mercier, I got the concealer, and this is a very pretty intense concealer. It is in a pot, and my color is number 3. It's very dense, and it really covers. This is how it looks like. This stuff is heavy duty concealer, okay? It covers a lot, and it covers well. So yeah. And also by Laura Mercier, I got this Secret Brightening Powder, which is basically the Laura Mercier version of the Benefits Powder Flash. Or Camouflage. Powder Flash. And yeah. She put this under my eyes to set the concealer, and I really liked it. So yeah. And then last but not least, when I was, you know, about to go and pay, the makeup artist said, oh, do you have the correct brushes to use all this stuff? And I said, obviously, I have a ton of brushes. Of course I have the correct brushes. And when she said, are you sure? Because, you know, you can't use your blush brush or your powder brush with the mineral powder. And that was exactly what I thought I was going to use. I said, obviously I can use any blush brush or powder brush or bronzer brush. And then she said, no, you can't. I'm like, okay, give me the specific brush. So I got that, and then she said, okay, and do you have the correct brush for the Secret Brightening Powder? And I thought, of course, I can use any eyeshadow brush or concealer brush. And she said, no, you can't use your eyeshadow brush or concealing brush. I was like, okay, give me the specific brush. So yeah, I bought 2 brushes by Laura Mercier, and can I just say that I'm really happy I got these brushes because they're like nothing I have in my collection. This is a synthetic brush, and obviously I do have other synthetic brushes in my collection, but nothing like this, because it's pretty broad, and it takes up the correct amount of product, which is good. Same for this, it's really soft. Love it. And I like the fact that it's short handle, so, you know, easy to travel with. And then another counter I went to, actually twice, because the first one I went to, they didn't have what I wanted, but the second one did. It is Urban Decay, and I finally got the Naked 2 palette. Yeah! I love it. When the makeup artist told me, yeah, of course we have a few, I was like, yes! Yeah. Craziness. Anyway, I'm sure all of you know Naked 2 palette, have seen it, tons of tutorials, tons of reviews. Anyway, I love the Naked 1 palette, so I just had to get this one. And yeah, I haven't opened it yet because I really wanted to show you guys the palette brand new, but I will obviously start from tomorrow. Yes. Then after that, I went to Illamasqua because every time I go to London, every time I go to Selfridges, I always go to the Illamasqua counter because I love Illamasqua Cosmetics. I'm a great fan of their stuff, and I just had to check what they had new. So I got this nail varnish. I'm actually wearing it now. It's the third day I have this nail polish on, and so far so good. No chips. I mean, it just looks like I just applied it on my nails. Seriously, this is how pigmented and long-lasting these nail varnishes are. It's such a good product. This is in Nomad. I think it's a nail polish of their new Human collection. It's a minty green color. Awesomeness, really. Beautiful. Beautiful spring summer color, fresh and bright. And then also at Illamasqua, I got a blush in the color Tweak. And it is such a pretty color because it is your typical, I don't know, strawberry pink. There it is. And this is my second blush by Illamasqua. The first one I bought is, actually this is my third blush. I have Excite, I have Libido, and then I have this one over here, which is Tweak. And these blushes are a guarantee blushes. You put them on early in the morning and they stay put for more than 12 hours. So great. All Illamasqua products actually are very long lasting. Blushes, now I can see that with the nail polish. Great. And then last but not least by Illamasqua, I got a lip gloss called Frenzy. And here it is. And it's very similar to color. And it's very similar in color to the blush. A fuchsia color. And then last but not least, I went to MAC. The first thing I got by MAC is this cleanser over here. Here is what it looks like. And yeah, I've been really intrigued by these cleansing oils. I really wanted to try the Jewellery infamous cleansing oil, but I thought let's just take baby steps and try with a MAC one. If I like the formulation, then I can upgrade to the Jewellery. But I already know that I'm gonna get that one sooner or later. Anyway, this says gently massage over face to dissolve makeup. Rinse off thoroughly. Follow with usual cleanser if needed. Mineral oil free. So I'm really hoping that I don't need to use my regular cleanser after this. I really hope that I really hope that this does the job. And I hope it works for my skin, because recently, even with my La Roche-Posay Effaclar, I feel that my skin is really tight and dry after I wash my face, and I hate that feeling of having to rush to put moisturizer on my face. That's not good. I feel that all the cleansers I've been using in the past few years are really stripping down all my natural oils, and I don't like that feeling at all. So I'm thinking maybe a product that is oil-based won't be so harsh. Then by MAC, I got the makeup wipes in the big packet with 100 wipes. And I've been looking for these for quite a while. Last year when I went to New York, I asked for these, but they were out of stock. So they gave me the travel size, which I hated. And actually a subscriber of mine told me that the travel size makeup wipes are totally different from the regular size, which was encouraging because I thought, well, if I don't like the travel size, doesn't mean that I won't like the regular. And yeah, the number 7 lashes. This is the second pair I bought. So yeah, girls, that's all I got makeup wise. But there is one last thing I want to show you, which was actually a big disappointment. Yeah, I bought an iPhone cover. When I saw this, my eyes went like, yeah. I bought this in a shop between Leicester Square and Chinatown. It's pink. It has the bling. So it was screaming my name. I bought it, £9. But when I put it on my iPhone, the signal just crashed down. What can I say? I had to take it off. But never mind. Okay, so that's all. I think I showed you everything. I had a lot of fun in London. I want to say thank you to all the wonderful people I met. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I would be very happy if you would. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.